This is gonna be a video on my Doberman Pinscher. His name's Axel. I've had Axel for about 12 years now, and he is one of the best dogs I've had. We got him from a breeder. He's a purebred. I believe his father and mother both won several awards. So we put a lot of time and research into getting him, and we've read a lot of different stories on how they can be aggressive, or they can rip cabinets off their hinges and destroy everything in your house. And there's a lot of different things like that online, and he hasn't done any of them. We got him, and he was actually the smallest of the litter, and we were given a toy on his paperwork, and he's been fully vaccinated. He's gotten a flea and tick collar that we usually change them out every few months. But so from the moment we got him, we started training him. We went to a puppy kindergarten at PetSmart. And they basically taught us how to, keep him occupied, and how to walk him, and how to, get him to sit, stay, do whatever, you want him to do. But he's been fantastic. I mean, he can balance treats on his nose. He can do a bunch of different tricks, and he's getting older now. He's got some bumps on his body, and he'll lick at his, like on his leg there. He gets nervous or whatnot, and he'll lick at them. We try to prevent him from doing that, but sometimes like while we're sleeping or whatnot, he'll get one of them. So we put the shirt on him, or different ones, to prevent him from getting some of those bumps. But I mean, he's been great. Now that he's getting older, his hips are kind of giving out on him, and it's not uncommon for them to have bad joints. But overall, I mean, he's been very healthy. He's super fast. We'll let him outside, and he'll be already to the fence within a few seconds. I mean, it's crazy. We have a Volkswagen, and I guess you can't see it, but he hit his head off of that, and he ended up getting stitches from that because the door opens really slow, and it's an automatic door, so it wasn't fully open, and he jumped into that. But he didn't whimper or anything. I mean, they're crazy. I mean, he didn't flinch or anything at that. He did end up getting some stitches from that, but I would highly recommend looking into Dobermans. We had a golden retriever, and the personality is so much different. Dobermans are very demanding. I mean, he'll walk over to you and get right in your face to tell you what he wants, you know, if it's time to eat or he needs to go out or any of that. But I thought I'd put a video out and give him some spotlight because he has been one of my best companions or friends, and he's always here. You know, I'd get out of work, working third shift or whatever, and he'd be standing by the door waiting to greet me. I mean, he's one of the best investments I've made, and you know, they don't really ask for much. They just want your love, and they'll give it right back to you. But if you're on the fence, I would definitely say that Dobermans are a fantastic breed, and if you give them the time and, you know, actually train them, they'll give you everything you want and more. So initially I was gonna put that video out on its own, but about a week or so later, Axel actually got to a point where he couldn't walk on his own and was having extreme amount of pain. So we ended up having to put him down. The I guess that part, in a way, was good because he didn't suffer. We had him euthanized, and they used the injection or put like an actual IV in, and yeah, they gave him a cupcake, and then they gave him some, I guess, some sort of pain medication, and then, you know, they gave him the actual lethal part of that. But I mean, I don't think that he even knew that he was gone. One part that I didn't realize is that their eyes don't close when they pass away, and you can't shut their eyes either, so that was kind of strange. We did get him cremated, and they gave us a paw print, and the ashes came back in a box, and we got some of his hair as well. But yeah, definitely rough to go through and have to put him down, but I am glad that I was there with him, and you know, it speaks to how precious life is. I mean, he has impacted me very deeply, and you know, if a dog can do that, that speaks to how valuable human life is too, and how important we all are. You know, life is very valuable and precious, and I think sometimes we forget that. But yeah, I just figured I would still put this out there and you know, try and show a little bit of what he's done for me and my family. And you know, I obviously can't put every moment out there, but I'm gonna try and put a little bit out there. And yeah, I'm so grateful to have had him in my life and my family's life. And if you think about, or you are thinking about getting a Doberman, I would highly recommend looking into it, because they are a phenomenal breed, and it's one of those things I can't really express enough until you have personally experienced it. But they're very special, and they're a very good dog. Anyways, thank you for watching. Take care.